Okay, what's going on out there, United fans? So Manchester United defeated Manchester City 2-1 in the Manchester Derby. That's right. Game was super early, so I didn't watch the game. But I'm really excited with the win by Manchester United. I think it's safe to say right now that Manchester football is officially back. Yes, I've said it, man. Manchester United football is finally back. No more drama at the club, just players going out there and playing football, under the right manager who can install a great level of discipline and motivation in this team. That's what United have been missing, and I guess now that's what Ten Hag has been able to bring to this United squad, because, I mean, really, without Ten Hag, United, they wouldn't even be in consideration for the Premier League title race. And because of this win here, Manchester United, we are now within 6 points of being able to reach Arsenal, reach the top of the Premier League just like old times again. So I think it's safe to say, man, Manchester is red. Not only is it red, but it's back, and here's the thing, man, with this victory here, I think it's basically laid a statement here that Manchester United this season, they're finally that club that can no longer, be just turned into a meme or a laughing stock like how they were these past, 10 years now. I think Ten Hag, first of all, is finally installing a sense of true actual hope in this United, that, hey, there's finally a light at the end of the tunnel for every Manchester United fan that's endured this past decade of mediocrity, false hope under the previous managers. Now, we finally got one right with Ten Hag. So, yeah, it's better be that way, man, because there's no better manager in the Premier League right now, in my honest opinion, than Ten Hag. I mean, call me crazy. I mean, yeah, I know people will say Arteta, Pep, okay, but I mean, what Ten Hag is doing right now with this Manchester United squad, despite United, not getting anybody in the January transfer window, what Ten Hag is able to do right now, and the way how he can just basically control this Manchester United, control the outcome with this team, I think deserves him of being recognized as the best Premier League manager right now. Because, I mean, today, first of all, United in defense, they were superb. They were down 1-0 against City, but then, they scored 2 goals, and Marcus Rashford once again saves the day for Manchester United. So I think it's safe to say right now that Marcus Rashford is the best attacker on this United squad. I mean, name me a better attacker than Marcus Rashford, because obviously you can't. And now that United got that dub, yeah, it's way better than the last time they played City, which was just a complete embarrassment. Nothing, just an absolute just total crushing defeat. But now, I think United today, they were way freaking better, able to attack, able to link up attack and defense, able to attack City's defense. This is what United needed to do, just that relentless pressing and just that ability just to, press their opponents, I think, is what's making a key difference for United right now, especially with Casemiro. But I will say this, though, man, I still think we need a extra CDM in this transfer window. So I personally would love for Ten Hag to also not go after just an attacker, but I guess another CDM, just in case, something, just in case Casemiro goes down, we can have a CDM that can be a great, backup for Casemiro, because obviously we still, I think, could use more depth at CDM, because, obviously, if something happens to Casemiro, man, our defense is going to be left shaky again, and I still think it's important for us to, also just find a good backup CDM, that can fill in the shoes left by Casemiro, because I still think that Casemiro could use a compliment, because how is Casemiro able to do this at Manchester United by himself? Playing CDM is just absolutely insane, and it just goes to show you here that his you look at his time with Real Madrid, I think he's really learned from the best at Real Madrid, that now he's been able to translate this into the Premier League and Manchester, most importantly. So that's what I still think United should do, is just find a solid complement for Casemiro. Obviously, I still hope we can go after an attacking player, because obviously, while this victory does feel good, I still would be more optimistic if United could, land an actual attacking player besides just a Weghorst, because yes, with Weghorst, the main reason why we landed him was obviously because of his ability just to, I guess, have the best pressing out of any strikers, you know, because obviously you look at stats wise, Weghorst, I think, was the one that led the Premier League in pressing and all that stuff. So that's the main reason why United got him. But obviously, they are now within 6 points of Arsenal, so whether or not they are going to be able to reach Arsenal is up for debate, because obviously Arsenal, yeah, they are firing on all cylinders this season and all that, and it would be great to see United finally win the Premier League this season, because obviously my expectations for United for this Premier League season are just to finish top 4, but if they can, you know, reach that and reach Arsenal's level, you know, and tie Arsenal for Premier League points and see if they can challenge them for that #1 spot, then hey, that would be an absolute miracle if Ten Hag could lead United this season to a Premier League win. But right now, man, Manchester United got that W 2-1 over City. Great win, man. So let's keep up this victory, and yeah, let me know what y'all thought about this game. See ya.